What's up, everybody? So yeah, this is another video that I'm going to be letting you guys know what has been happening in the past. I feel like maybe 3 days because I do these videos, the long version of the updates. I upload one on Wednesday and another one on Sundays. Yeah, so this one is being uploaded on Wednesday, I guess. Yeah, so another one is gonna be coming on Sunday. Anyways, yeah, so nothing really much that has been happening so far because we haven't made a sale. For me, I feel like maybe, good or big news are when we make sales. I feel like now, ever since I made the first sale, I'm very obsessed about making sales. But speaking about making sales, I've been pushing, doing the same thing that I did when I got the first sale. I've been pushing for some DMs, but I realized that I probably monetized my page, my TikTok page, a little bit early, I guess, because I have been doing this challenge for at least 33 days, I guess now. It's like a little bit over a month. And then ever since I started the challenge, I actually started pushing for sales. I started DMing people and everything. So I feel like I probably could have waited a little bit longer and maybe build some value first and then push for some DMs. Because most people, they're very skeptical. When I DM them, they're like, who the hell is this guy? They might even think maybe you are a scammer or something. You're trying to scam them. But yeah, so that's one of the challenges that I've been meeting. But I try to optimize my page ever since anytime they come to visit my page, like, to check it out, the bio and everything. I make sure that it looks really professional, a very clean, professional profile picture, a very professional bio script, whatever. And even the videos themselves, I try to make them as good as possible, beautiful background, and I try to dress in a way that represent the service that I'm selling as well. Anyways, yeah, so that's one of the lessons I've learned in the past 30 days and so. And also, lesson number two is obviously not giving up, because for me, this challenge is it's a do or situation. I have to do it. I really love when I find myself in a situation where I only have one option because I don't do so well when I have options. I don't think nobody does well when they have options, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So, but every time I know there's only one option and it just has to be done, it's just that's the only way, bruh. You can even, I'm not going to stop. So that's already like, as long as you feel that way, it's like it's almost guaranteed. It's just going to work. It doesn't matter. It might take a little bit longer. It might take shorter. You never know, but it doesn't matter. If you don't stop, it works. So that's the second lesson. Knowing that you have a little bit, you control your expectations. They don't control you. They're not the ones which make you wake up and do your work, or maybe keep you in bed a little bit longer. No. If I wake up at 5, I wake up at 5. I don't care if my last video got 50 views or got 10 views or whatever. And if you get 2,000, 5,000 views, I won't be sleeping longer. I won't be taking it slower because I feel like, oh, I'm getting it, I'm making it now. So every day, same rituals, same routines, and I try to even do a little bit more. Anyways, let me not say too much because there's nothing much really to say as updates. And yeah, so now I'm probably going to push more because I made one sale. Actually, we're getting a payout. My payout is coming tomorrow. So they keep the money for a few days, maybe to see if people are not going to ask for refunds or to ask for their money back. So tomorrow I'm getting my payout, my first payout ever, and I don't even know what I'm going to use that money for. It's like 60 something dollars. Yeah, the sale was at $70, but they get some fees off, and then now it's going to be like 60 something dollars. Yeah, I don't know. Should I take myself out with that 60? Nah, I feel like probably going to keep it in the account. Yeah, so the goal before the end of this month of October, I would really love to at least have a few more sales, maybe two, three. That would be amazing. And then in November, I'm just going for 10, 15 sales, at least bare minimum. That's my goal. We're going to see. So that's pretty much it so far. When it comes to followers, now I have 570 followers, 570 followers on my TikTok. On my Instagram is like 50 something, 60s. Instagram, it really takes a long time. It's not like TikTok. YouTube is stuck on 21 subscribers still, for the past whatever 30 days. Yeah, but followers don't really matter. For TikTok, mostly I need to get to 1,000 followers because I need to put the link in the bio, and then I'm going to be pushing through the call to actions during my content, like inside in my videos. But for other platforms, I really don't care that much. It might take a little bit longer. It's okay. I mean, for a long run, anyways. Yeah. But we've already finished our 30 days of the challenge. Now we have 90 days left for our 120 days. We're going to see in these 90 days, we need to have active 70 active members in the community, 70 active members in the community. That's going to put us to $5,000 a month. That's the goal. But I really think, things might just surprise us. We might even get way more than that. Anyways, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. And hopefully by then I'm going to have at least another sale or something very interesting. And yeah, so let me remind you about my routine, by the way. I wake up at 5, do my prayers, I make my bed, I do some ab workout and 100 push-ups, and then I shower, I come, I journal down, I write down how I'm feeling and everything. I do some affirmations and manifestations, but written. And then I make my breakfast. After eating my breakfast, I wash the dishes. And then after making sure that everything is clean, the house looks clean, smells good. And then I sit down and I script down the videos that I'm going to record for the product, the community that I'm building. After scripting them down, I record them. And after that, I edit them. And after editing, I start uploading. That's around lunchtime, and I eat my lunch as well. And when I need to cook, obviously, in between I have to cook, then eat my lunch, keep uploading the videos, and that's pretty much it. And then after, at the end of around like 3, 4, 5 p.m., I go to the gym every single day since the beginning of this challenge, since September 20th. That's when I started. Now we are October 23rd, I guess. It's been a month plus. I go to the gym every day. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if whatever. I've been going to the gym for the past 33 days. So I don't look that big. Like, you don't get that big when you work out every day. Sometimes you need to have some time to rest your muscles, but that's not an excuse. Actually, I do it for, sake of my mentality, like to stay strong to the challenge, to the new routine, to the new me, the new version of myself. Because I know if I start to have a break on one thing, or like skip one thing, or let me have a rest, I know it's going to mess up everything else. Brian Tracy said, everything affects everything. So every little thing that you do is not just that one thing you're doing. If it's a positive thing, it's going to affect the rest positively. It's going to, give you a positive attitude about yourself, and it's going to probably make you do better on other actions as well. And if it's a negative one, it's going to affect the rest negatively as well. So everything affects everything. So I try to make sure nothing among my routines to be skipped or to even take a break, so that from the first day to the last day, I know it's a routine that I have. It's going to be like breathing in and breathing out. I have to do it. Anyways, let me stop ranting. I feel like I've been talking for a long time. I'm going to catch you guys next time. And if you enjoy this, I don't know, you probably enjoy or you probably don't enjoy, but if just show some love, support, like the video, comment down or whatever, show some love. That is what's up. I'm going to see you next time. Peace out.